What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny Gunsmith Armsday rolls and recommendations. This is April the 19th to the 25th. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're going to go through each individual roll and inspect them fully. We're going to basically decide on which one's the best. So we've got Relentless Tracker, Counterbalance, High Caliber Rounds, Fitted Stock and Small Bore. Pretty decent roll, but in my opinion Relentless Tracker is kind of a wasted perk. Last Resort, Feeding Frenzy, High Caliber Round, Speed Reload and Braced Frame. And for the last one we have Hot Swap, Rangefinder, Single Point Sling, Speed Reload and Small Bore. For me personally, I'm going to be picking this one up just because in my opinion I'm going to get more use out of the perks. Hot Swap isn't the best, but in my opinion it's definitely going to be better than Last Resort or Relentless Tracker, so that's why I'm going to be going with the end one. For the Seros auto rifle we have High Caliber Rounds, Feather Mag, Handlaid Stock, Speed Reload and Focused Fire. For me, Focused Fire on that archetype of auto rifle, with it being quite a high rate of fire, is just not really going to work for me. Got a Pendant Magazine, Fitted Stock, Snapshot, Rifle Barrel and Unflinching. So this is actually a pretty goddamn decent roll. Might actually end up picking that one up depending on what the last one's like. Then for this one we have High Cal, Casket Mag, Small Bore, Small Bore, Speed Reload and Spray and Play. This is quite a hard decision to make. Ooh, this is tough. Well, actually I'm gonna go with the end one again because unflinching on an auto rifle, I don't really want that. It's more of a sniper perk, so I'm going to go with that one. Now for the Cockatus we have the first roll is going to be Rescue Mag, Quick Draw, Small Bore, Eye of the Storm and Third Eye. Pretty naff roll in my opinion. The middle one we have Triple Tap, Lightweight, Feather Mag, Exhumed and Zen Moment. Pretty okay roll. And for the last one we have Rescue Mag, Snapshot, Casket Mag, Surrounded and Firefly. For me, easy choice. I'm going to be going with this one because the Firefly be usable in PvE and also Crucible. It'll be funny to see people explode. Rescue Mag on there is also nice for when you get weak. It'll just refill your mag for you. So a pretty nice rolled scout rifle in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to move on to my Hunter and do the last two weapons. So I'll see you on the other side. So now we're on the Hunter. Let's check these last two rolls. Hopefully we've got something good. So we've got the PDX-41. I'm hoping that it's got a pretty decent roll in this. We've got Perfect Balance, Oiled Frame, Zen Moment, Speed Reload and Injection Mode. So a pretty, max stability roll there. That's actually pretty decent. Make sure you're going to land those shots in the Crucible a lot easier. The next roll we have Hammer Forged, Casket Mag, Spray and Play, Speed Reload and Rifle Barrel. This is actually really good. It's got a hell of a lot of range, especially with pulse rifles having a lot of damage drop off now. I feel like they've added more damage drop off since Age of Triumph, so this is actually a really decent roll. It just doesn't have counterbalance on there for the recoil direction, which is unfortunate. We've got Fitted Stock, Oiled Frame, Secret Round, Lightweight and Handlaid Stock. So this again is a very decent roll. Lots of stability. You do lose a bit of range on there if you use the Handlaid Stock. For me, in my opinion, I'm definitely going to be giving this middle roll out a try because Hammer Forged and Rifle Barrel on there for how much range it's going to give you. I definitely want to give that a try in Crucible, see if it's actually going to be any decent. The next weapon we have Triple Tap, Lightweight, Feather Mag, Danger Close and Firefly. Holy, definitely this is going to be the roll to compete with. That's really good. Triple Tap and Firefly, like the OG Hung Jury. We got Replenish, Single Point Sling, Casket Mag, Danger Close and Firefly again. So that's again not too much of a bad roll, but Replenish on their primary, so it's not really my sort of thing. We got Rescue Mag, Snapshot, Feather Mag, Underdog and Third Eye. For me, clear and obvious choice, I'm going to be going with the one with Triple Tap and Firefly. That is an absolutely amazing roll, so I'm definitely going to be picking this bad boy up. Feather Mag on there as well, so what's not to like? So for the weapons this week, we have a Hacky auto rifle, a Suros disc scout rifle, an Omlon Uffen hand cannon, a Haki pulse rifle, and a Suros PDX 45 pulse. So if you can only pick up 3 weapons this week, I would definitely recommend picking up the Suros PDX 45. It is an amazing pulse rifle. Definitely pick one up if you can. Probably the Omlon Uffen hand cannon as well, if they bring a really good roll on that. That's actually very good. Low magazine size, if you can get luck in the chamber on it, very good for the Crucible for those 2 taps. And probably go for the Suros disc as well. It's just in general a solid scout rifle. So if you can only pick 3 up, I'd go with the Suros, the Omlon Uffen, and the PDX 45. And for the test weapons this week, we have a PvE, a Crucible, a PvE, a PvE, and a Crucible. So 3 PvE test weapons and 2 for the Crucible. Anyway, hopefully this gives you an idea on what to get from Arms Day this week. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for future Destiny content. Thank you so much for watching. And one quick thing, I am doing a Q&A this Saturday. If you would like to submit any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them in the Q&A. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Peace.